Welcome to Auto Garage, your home for everything on four wheels. If you're passionate about cars or just love staying ahead of the curve, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving into a car that's making waves, the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, the iconic bug is back, but this time, it's smarter, sleeker, and far more futuristic than anything we've seen before. Now, let's get right into it. At first glance, the 2026 Beetle turns heads, not because it's flashy, but because it's unmistakably Beetle, yet completely reimagined. Volkswagen has struck a perfect balance between nostalgia and modern design. The rounded silhouette remains, but it's now more aerodynamic, with sharper LED lighting signatures and a more aggressive stance. The front grille is slimmer, the lines are cleaner, and the two-tone paint options give it a retro cool vibe with a premium finish. And yes, those iconic curves. Still there, but now they come with purpose. Every edge and arch has been refined for better airflow and efficiency. Step inside, and it's clear Volkswagen isn't playing around with the interior. The cabin of the 2026 Beetle is a complete surprise, minimalistic but packed with tech. There's a floating 12.9-inch touchscreen at the center, running VW's latest infotainment system, which supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital cockpit behind the steering wheel is crisp, customizable, and finally feels like it belongs in this decade. Soft touch materials cover the dashboard, and ambient lighting lines the interior with up to 30 color options. Even the seats, whether you go for fabric or optional vegan leather, are designed with comfort in mind. And get this, the front seats come with memory foam padding and built-in massagers. Not what you'd expect in a Beetle, right? Space-wise, the Beetle has grown slightly in length and width, offering better legroom for rear passengers and a more usable trunk. You won't be moving houses with it, but for city living or weekend getaways, it's surprisingly practical. But what's under the hood? That's where things get really interesting. The 2026 Beetle is offered in two powertrains. The base model features a turbocharged 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine producing around 180 horsepower, smooth, peppy, and perfect for urban commutes. But for those who want more punch, Volkswagen offers a hybrid version that pushes out 230 horsepower thanks to an electric motor assist. This setup gives the Beetle a surprisingly quick 0 to 60 time of just under 6.5 seconds, which is pretty impressive for a car in this class. The ride quality has also been tuned for balance, firm enough to feel sporty, but soft enough for daily comfort. And with its lower center of gravity and improved suspension geometry, cornering feels tight and responsive. It's not a sports car, but it's definitely not boring either. Safety is, of course, up to modern standards. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, the full suite. VW has clearly made safety a priority here, and it shows. Now let's talk price, because we know that's what everyone's waiting for. The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle starts at around $25,000 for the base trim, which is very competitive considering the tech and design you're getting. Step up to the hybrid model with all the bells and whistles, panoramic roof, upgraded audio, driver assistance tech, and you're looking at just over $32,000. Still, that's a great value for what's essentially a stylish, tech-packed urban cruiser with a legacy. So, who is the 2026 Beetle really for? If you love unique design, want a city-friendly car with personality, and don't want to compromise on modern features, this might just be your next ride. It's not trying to be the fastest or the biggest, it's just being the best version of itself. And honestly, that might be exactly what today's drivers are looking for. Let us know in the comments what you think. Is the Beetle back for good, or should Volkswagen have left it in the past? We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Auto Garage, and stay tuned, because we've got a lot more coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Drive safe.